Hello guys, and welcome back, as they say, to my channel. I'm Amber. If you have never been, thank you, welcome. Also, don't forget to press that subscribe button so you know when I have upcoming videos. So as always, I did a poll on my IG to get, I guess, a better understanding of what people would want me to talk about. Today we are going to talk about a personal story about me. Okay, I may give you two, but due to everything that's going on, I decided to share this story with you guys. Not too many people know. A few people know, but not too many. And to this day, I still feel a way. And then it just kind of collides with everything that's going on in the world today with my Black Lives Matter. So, I used to work at this company and it involved clients. One afternoon, or basically evening, this guy came in with his wife and child. The child was probably about 14, 15. The man and the woman literally probably had to be in their 40s, maybe 30s. I could be wrong. I don't know. They were a Mexican couple. The lady was Mexican and I think the guy was white. So they came in obviously wanting to get help to set up an appointment. And I had somebody come up and help me because what they were wanting I had never did before. So I asked one of the supervisors that was downstairs with me to come and help me. So she came, she told me what to do, and then she finished the rest. But during this time, the guy had an attitude already. He was pissed that he even had to be there in the first place. And it was just weird. He just came in with an attitude. And they were just like, I'm tired of going through this. We've been to this place and I talked to this person and now we're here. And the supervisor was like, okay, we understand. We apologize, but please don't use curse words. If you're going to curse, we're going to have to ask you to leave. Ooh, my age. Excuse me. So they kept cursing, and she just finally stopped and said, hey, I'm only going to give you another warning. If you curse again, I'm going to have to ask both or all three of you to leave, and we won't be able to, give you service or something like that. I don't exactly remember. But, I'm standing there and we're both telling them this. So the guy gets upset because, or no, matter of fact, let me say it back. The wife is now upset because I'm asking her husband questions that need to be answered. So, excuse me. Anyway, questions that need to basically be answered so we can know what he needs, where he needs to go, and how we need to set him up. Okay, she's just like, don't talk to my husband like that, or who are you, and blah, blah, blah. And me, I'm very calm, cool, collect, very calm. And she just starts going off completely. So I'm just standing there looking at her like, all right. So again, the supervisor was like, hey, can you just leave? Because I asked you to stop cursing and you're still cursing, just go. So then the husband is finally calm and he's like, I don't know, his whole demeanor just changed. And as the lady is, matter of fact, let me take a step back. So I asked the wife, could she calm down, take a seat? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to your husband. I need this information so we can know what to do. The daughter starts talking. Now, I'm already dealing with the man, now the woman, now the child. Now, I know sometimes people look at me and they're just like, girl, you look like you all of 20. Thank you. But no. Don't let this baby face fool you. Okay? Okay. So I'm just like, baby, ain't nobody talking to you. Calm down. So the mom is just like, what? Don't talk to my... Pause. You, time to go. And she just starts cursing and just goes ballistic. And so the supervisor's like, all right, you gotta go. So as the lady is getting up, and as she's walking out of the door, and all you see is her head creep back around the door, and do you know what she called me? Little old me. Now, before I say this, the way the front office is made, or was made, or however it's made now, because I haven't worked there in a few years, there is, when you walk in, it's a desk. And the desk is shaped like an L. So it's like the bottom of the L is the front part, and then the long L. So you literally have to like get up, go around, and squeeze through a wall just to get like out and walk, you know. So, okay, as she's walking out of the door and she kind of creeps her head around, she calls me the N-word. And when I say the N-word, I mean the beginning starts with the N and ends with an E-R. Yeah, that one. So, me personally, I tried to like jump over the desk. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, in my mind, all I seen was red, and it was just like, kill her. Like, I didn't care about nothing else. I will go to jail today. In my mind, I'm defending myself, because you did not just call me that. And when she seen me about to crawl over the desk, she completely took off running. Now, my supervisor grabbed my arm, and she looked at me and she said, Amber, don't. And like, it took everything in me not to push her. And like, the husband looked at me, and it was just like a very awkward and quiet cricket type of moment at the time. And he was just like, oh my God, I am so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I hate that I came here like this. I hate that she just said that. I don't know why she said that or called you that. Like, I am so sorry. I apologize for her. Me, pause, stop. Truthfully, we shouldn't even continue helping you at this point. And I really don't know why my supervisor is continuing to help you. I don't really care what you think, how you feel, how sorry you are, because at this point, both of y'all came in here with a nasty attitude, cursing. It is not my fault that you are in this position and you need to be in here. But the fact that your wife just called me that, and you expect me to accept your apology? Oh, hell no. It ain't happening. Like, it's not happening at all whatsoever. And the little girl is just sitting there like, what? And I was like, girl, you can leave. I don't care how old you is. I will bust your ass just like I just wanted to bust your mama ass on everything. But because I can't at this moment, it's time to go. I didn't care about my job. I didn't care about none of that stuff, because what you're not about to do is call me that. I don't really care what you look like, what race you are. That's just disrespectful. And like, it just brings back so many like flashes when I see all these videos, and these white people are calling black people the N-word. Like, or people are justifying the things that are going on in this world. Please don't justify that. Don't. You can't. Like, you cannot justify that. And I know this is like, oh my God, why you didn't run after her? And it's just one of those moments to where the fact that I did try to kill her, Like, but she took off running, and I had no idea where she went because I even walked outside to see where she went, and she was nowhere to be found, like, at all. So it was nothing that I really could do. It's not like I knew what kind of car they came in, no nothing. And like when they left, I tried to leave with him, but my supervisor was like, no, don't. Like, she was literally like, please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Like, that was probably like the first serious time I've ever dealt with that type of situation. And that's been since I've been living in Arizona. Like, I mean, we all know Arizona is a Republican state. Where I left from, Georgia, is a Republican state. Like, it's like whatever. But at the end of the day, I swear that does not give people, anybody, the right to call a black person either N-word, period. It just don't roll like that. And like, people are really, like, some of those people are really suffering the consequences. Like, you just don't do it. Like, and yelling at people, telling them to go back to their country, black, Mexican, Latino, whatever, don't do it. Like, that is rude. And then, like, you seriously expect people either not to say anything back, not to pop you one real quick. Like, I don't understand why y'all think, or whoever, I'm not saying all, but some of y'all think that people are not going to say anything back. Like, no. Like, sorry, that's just not how the world works. Because for me, people are defending themselves because you are yelling out racial slurs, period. And some of y'all need to be dealt with accordingly. So, I love my black sisters. I love my black brothers. I love y'all. Like, continue to protest, continue to sign petitions, continue to send money to people who need it, continue to be on these people's necks. Like, I can't lie, I have not been outside protesting, but what I have been doing is continuing to research, read, sign petitions, send funds where I think they need, where they should go. Like, do things that I know because I'm not outside that I'm still doing something regardless. You don't have to protest just to feel like you did something. Like, don't, like, it's like one of those things, just because you're outside protesting and the next person is not, don't put them down for not protesting. It has nothing to do with that. But make sure, or not even make sure, don't make sure, whatever you need to do, just give people there are other options. Everybody don't have to be outside protesting, which I'm grateful for the people that are outside protesting. Continue to do it, please. Like, continue to do it, and I will continue to do what I have been doing. I have been reading, like, as I said, signing petitions, like, researching stuff that I may not know the full story to. And I feel like as a whole in this world, everybody should. I don't care what color you are. Do it. Read. Like they say, reading is fundamental, people. I promise it is. It is. It is very helpful. So, please continue, because I'm going to continue, whether I protest outside or not. And when I decide to go outside and protest, then I'll be out there. And I love the people, or all the protests that have been going around the entire world. I hate that this is a constant thing that happens every day, and then it's like, now people want to open their eyes. What have y'all been doing for the last 400 years? I mean, like, let's be real. What have y'all been doing? Turning a blind eye, saying, oh, it's all right. They'll be all right. It's weird. And even for me, because I was watching this video and this woman was like naming off people, oh my age again, excuse me, that had been killed by police officers. At least 5 of mine, I didn't know who they were. I had never heard their name. And she said the reason probably why a lot of people don't know who they are is because it's not being talked about. It's not on the news. It's not in social media because you don't hear about it. And I was talking to my sister and she said the same thing. And it's like one of those things where you have to go Google. Like, what happened? I never heard this person. So, please, reading is fundamental, people. Have a better understanding of what is going on. Like, please, I promise it'll help you. Whoever you are. You could be black, blue, white, purple, pink. I don't care. Learn. I will continue to post on my social media about stuff that I see. Like, I have a dear sister, close sister, who went through something like this with her brother last year. And I love my sister to death, and I will continue to do whatever I can across the world. She need me to sign something, I'm signing it. She need me to repost something, I'm reposting it. Because he was like a brother to me too growing up. So, regardless if this is something that has happened, you know, close to you or not, I mean, let's be honest. Like, it's ridiculous. And it's been going on for too long. And the fact that it's continuing to go on. So, that was my personal story. I hope it shed some type of light. Maybe I'll do another personal story later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will also leave my IG at the bottom. Please follow me. Please subscribe to my channel. Please. Thank you for joining. Please come back. Have a lovely day. And I appreciate you guys being here and watching my stuff. Like, I still have a long way to go with my channel. I'm gonna be like doing so much stuff or bringing in so much stuff that I want to talk about, show you guys, or whatever the case may be. But please tell somebody about me. Send a video to them. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. Okay. But thank you again. Have a lovely day.